Hi guys, good afternoon. We are from Group 7 from this English Drama 1 class, and we will present our analysis on conflict and alliances between Ernest, Gwendolen, and Lady Bracknell. And continue.
Hello, my name is Nilna Maulida. My student number is 003. Here, I would like to present the alliance between John Worthing and Gwendolen. In the beginning of the story, we know that Jack is in love with Gwendolen, the cousin of his best friend, Algernon. But Jack confessed to Gwendolen that his name was Ernest. On the other hand, Gwendolen is happy because she wants to marry someone named Ernest. Someday, when Gwendolen, Cecile, Ernest, and Algernon meet suddenly, Gwendolen heard that Ernest or Jack admitted that he lied to her. Gwendolen knew that Ernest is not Jack's real name. Jack tried to forgive. Jack is being. Jack tries to persuade Gwen to forgive him by going to baptism directly in this afternoon to change her name to Ernest. But in the end, Mrs. Priest revealed that Jack is Algernon's old brother and Jack's real name is Ernest, which has been given by his father. And because of that, Jack should not change his name to Ernest with baptism because the real name was Ernest.
My name is Maratus Sholikah. So here I would like to explain about the conflicts between John Worthing or Jack and Gwendolen. And the first conflict, actually this is Jack's conflict with his identity, as the previously Nilna told us that he has to decide who he wants to be. He wants to be Ernest or Jack, because if he wants to be Ernest, so he can marry with Gwendolen, but if he want to be Jack, so he can't marry with Gwendolen. And the second conflict is Gwen's obsession to marry an Ernest. So Gwen wants to marry with a man whose name is Ernest. So she is have obsession by the name Ernest, and this show how materialistic and superficial people were in that time or in that setting. And the next is the major conflicts was Lady Bracknell proof of Jack's background, because Lady Bracknell seeks husband for her daughter Gwendolen, but only a rich man with a title will do. Although Jack Worthing clearly has money, but he lacks a name because he doesn't have name Ernest. Next.
Next.
Thank you. Next.
Okay. My name is Yunia Dwi Lestari. My student number is 006. This is Gwendolen and Ernest's attitude towards Lady Bracknell and vice versa. Next. Next, this is Gwendolen's attitude towards Lady Bracknell. Gwendolen is the beautiful daughter of Lady Bracknell who has a high social status. Actually, Gwendolen was kind, calm, and obedient. But after experiencing conflict because of his love for Jack or Ernest, which was not approved by his mother, she decided to follow his heart by continuing to be in love with Jack. And then Gwen even tried to run away and denied his mother because her mom didn't approve of his relationship with Jack. Even though she was actually afraid of his mother, she continued to have a relationship correctly until he was finally approved. Next.
Uh, my name is Fitria Damayanti. My student number is 020. Here I would like to explain the Ernest or Jack's attitude towards Lady Bracknell. So, Jack wants to marry Gwendolen. Naturally, he wants to please Lady Bracknell. When Lady Bracknell wants to know Jack's qualification to marry Gwendolen, Jack is a bit anxious, but he answers those questions from her honestly. Jack disliked Lady Bracknell after she rejected him for marrying Gwendolen because of his questionable origin. He even metaphor Lady Bracknell as a gorgon, but he's still being polite to Lady Bracknell as a gentleman. We can see this when Jack still opened the door for Lady Bracknell after being rejected. Next. After that, Jack being quite satire and spot with the lines when Lady Bracknell speaks. We could see that Jack's attitude when he speaks to Lady Bracknell seems impatient, and Jack also being brave to challenge Lady Bracknell that he won't give Algernon and Cecily consent to marry if he is not married with Gwendolen. Thank you. Next.
My name is Okfitasari Hana Saputri. My student number is 021. So here's my explanation about Lady Bracknell's attitude toward Ernest and Gwendolen. So, upon knowing Jack's background, which she considered to have an uneven social status with her and Gwendolen, Lady Bracknell didn't approve of their relationship. And she also forbids Gwendolen to make contact with Jack. But of course, Gwendolen pursued her man. And then after some complication in Jack's manner, it was revealed that Jack is actually Algernon's brother, which means now they have an equal social status. Thus, Lady Bracknell approved their relationship and gave her blessing to marriage. So from here we can see that Lady Bracknell gave off the vibe as an arrogant and demanding woman, and it shows in the way she spoke to her daughter and also to Jack. But although it is actually a very common thing for mother to want their child to have the best, including a partner. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. That's our analysis. Please bear with us if we made any mistakes. So yeah, thank you.